Back for more. Let's go to Republican Representative from South Carolina, Joe Wilson. Congressman, great to be with you this morning. We appreciate it. Let's talk more about how this Democrat forced shutdown, how it's impacting not just Washington, but also your state of South Carolina. What are your constituents saying to you about it?
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate you, Tracy, for National Update. You're making a difference. And indeed, I represent the Savannah River site, which is so important for nuclear security and for our cleanup efforts. I also am adjacent to Fort Gordon, the Signal School, the Cyber Command, and indeed, already military technicians have been furloughed. This has a direct impact on military families. The elective surgeries are now being delayed at the DoD schools. You have the different extracurricular activities are now being delayed over and over again. It affects families, and it puts American security at risk. And hey, this is a dream come true for you and others to tell the truth. And we see that with Markwayne Mullin of Oklahoma pointing out that we've already voted on this 13 times. This is a Schumer shutdown. He is concerned about a Democratic primary when he seeks re-election. That's what this is about. And the American people can make a difference by contacting Democrat senators. Already 3 understand that this is not in the interest of the American people.
No, absolutely is not, and this didn't have to be this way. President Trump, of course, as you know, has a lot to say about this, and he wrote this on Truth Social last night. He said, Republicans must use this opportunity of Democrat forced closure to clear out deadwood waste and fraud. Yeah. Billions of dollars can be saved. Congressman, what's your reaction to that, and do you agree with the president? What would you like to see cut?
Oh, hey, this is so exciting, the opportunity for Donald Trump to have the authority and the unintended consequence of the games that are being played. But over and over again, we see that not only are Republicans making a point of being correct, Democrats are admitting it. We know that Ro Khanna has indicated that indeed what they're doing is to provide illegal aliens taxpayer-paid health care. We've seen, indeed, AOC actually proclaim herself as leader of the party to negotiate with Republican senators. Over and over again, we see the consequence, which with the Republican. Hey, and Mike Johnson, I'm so pleased. Everybody needs to see his explanation, point by point, about how this is a diversion of American taxpayers' money to support illegal aliens. And when you say illegal aliens, Democrats are thinking of future voters. And so that's why their obsession of providing health care to illegal aliens is really, the intent is to have illegal voters. And so it's not health, it's not compassion. Okay, they're trying to fix the election system. And then the good news is, with your help, the American people are finding out that we can take and protect our democratic system.
Yeah, absolutely. And thank you for that, sir. And you mentioned AOC. You know, it really seems that Minority Leader Chuck Schumer really seems to be catering, that is, to the left wing of his party. And he's really worried about his political future and fighting off a challenge from AOC. Let's listen to what AOC had to say.
And I saw some Republican members of Congress saying, oh, well, if we have this shutdown, it's because of AOC. Well, if that's the case, my office is open and you are free to walk in and negotiate with me directly.
And then just a few hours later, just before her hit here on National Update, our Capitol Hill correspondent, Alana Austin, she asked Nancy Pelosi this question, and that has since gone viral. Listen.
Do you hear, Emerita? There was a thought from the Republicans that AOC is directing this, and she said that senators are welcome to go to her office directly. Is she driving that?
Why are you saying such a ridiculous thing?
I'm just quoting what AOC said. She said go to her office directly. Do you think there's any credibility to that?
She's not directing this. She's wonderful. She's a real team player and the rest of that. You started by saying Republicans saying that she's directing this. She is not. Hakeem Jeffries is. And this takes a lot of experience, a lot of unity from the caucus.
Representative Wilson, I want to get your reaction to that. I mean, Pelosi really seemed rattled, you know, by Alana's question. So who really is running the show for the Democrats?
Hey, you really brought it up. Indeed, you could see Speaker Pelosi. What she was saying is AOC is running the show. And then, hey, it's really specific. They've already, the far left has eliminated Congressman Joe Crowley from New York. My dear friend Elliot Engel, who had been chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee, was removed by the far left. Over and over again, the Democratic Party has moved to the far left. And indeed, I believe President Trump is correct. The Democratic candidate for mayor of New York City, who would imagine is a communist. This is inconceivable, but the Democratic Party has lost its way, and it's betraying the American people. And the way to handle that is for constituents to contact their Democrat senators and say, hey, let's get back on track. As Mark Wayne's pointed out, we've already voted on this 13 times, 3 times this year. And so what is in place should remain. And the House has done its job. I'm really grateful for the leadership of Steve Scalise, Tom Emmer, Mike Johnson. We have a great leadership, and with President, and J.D. Vance yesterday was very clear. And hey, Caroline Leavitt, wow, what an opportunity again for conservative media to be able to tell the truth to the American people.
Yeah, it's important to get it out there for sure. Congressman Wilson, thank you so much, sir. We appreciate you coming on. God bless.
Best wishes, continued success. Thank you.